All right, guys. Course management time. Now, we're here on the 15th at the North Course at Nudgee. It's only a 300-metre hole, so it is quite short. I have a bunker out there to reach at about 220 metres, maybe 218 metres to reach it. To carry it is 250 plus metres. Now, we're playing it back into the wind today, and it might be different if the wind was different. We're back into the wind, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I would usually do, which is a 3 or a 4 iron, laying it up short of the bunker, and also a driver, and see what happens in the end. I know if I'm downwind, I would probably hit driver all day, every day, because you have a chance of, I'm not saying 300 metres getting it on the green, but getting it very close, maybe in the greenside bunker, something along those lines. But probably enough to carry the bunker on the right-hand side. So I'm going to hit this 3 iron first, and we'll see how we go, then I'll hit the driver. So, that's beautiful. It's just to the right, left of the bunker. I think it's short of it. Did you see it? It's
Yep.
It was right at it. I don't know if it went in or not. But
No. It's just to the left of it.
Probably shouldn't go in with like 220 into the wind.
No.
So
just
now,
the spot you'd want to be.
Yeah, correct. So I basically know that I would never get there with that club. You know, I probably could have pulled a 4 iron out and I would have been definitely never have got there. So now I'm going to hit driver. You've only got a 30 odd metre gap on the left hand side of that bunker, so you do have hazard down the left. But like I said, downwind I'd be hitting driver all the time. So that was hit really well. Get up there and find it, we'll see how we go.
Yep.
Alright guys, here we are. Short of the bunker, like I said, 220 back into the wind. 3 iron was probably not going to get there, especially landing in the rough. If you go look all the way back there, there you go, it's a beautiful spot back there. Now look, I have basically made this hole as easy as possible. I know I haven't hit the fairway, but there's, what's that, from trees to trees is 60 metres, maybe more, maybe 70 metres. It's a long way from there to there. So that's why it's nice and easy to play this shot to here. So 92 metres back into the wind, I've got sand wedge. Hopefully just hit a good shot in there. My other ball's actually over the bunker on the right hand side a little bit. So I haven't hit it that great, but it's carried the trap. It's probably on the right edge of the green. It's probably not going to be too tough of a 2-putt. Yeah, you might not be able to see it, Richard. It's just over the hump of the bunker there. So I didn't really hit that very well either, but I've only got a sand wedge in my hand from 92 metres. All right, guys. Now here I am on my second shot, which was my driver. It's not really in the nicest of spots. Even if I was further up, you still got a shot that's got to come over that bunker. Now, with the pin being back, it's actually not too bad to hit it in this area. Got a lot of green to work with. But if the pin was down in the short section, in the front section, it's not going to be very easy at all. So I'm quite lucky that the pin's back there. So maybe the choice from the tee is hit driver if the pin is up the back. But you've got to remember, guys, to shoot better numbers, we just got to do the same thing every time. So whatever you can do 70 or 80% of the time, choose that shot. So if you can hit the fairway or short of that bunker all day, every day, do that. If you need to hit 7 iron off the tee, hit 7 iron off the tee. At the end of the day, guys, it's not about how perfect golf is, it's about how well you get it around. So I got about a 60 metre, or a little bit less than that shot in here. I didn't really check. So that's going to turn out to be a decent shot. It's a couple of foot there now. I'm not saying that it's a bad idea to hit driver, I'm just saying I probably couldn't hit driver here every time. All I had to do was be another, what's that, 3-4 metres to the right. I'm stuck behind that tree and probably not getting it on the green. So let's go up and have a putt, guys. So that's an easy tap in for that par. Now, like I said, with this pin being up the back here, you can come a little bit forward, Richard. With the pin being back up in this section, it's actually not so bad to hit a driver in the section short of the bunker, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of green to work with. But if the pin was down the front there, it'd be tough. So you've got to think about your first shot, your second shot, you've got to think about where the pin is. But if you can't see it or you don't have a course guider, it's a little bit hard. So It'd be nice if this went in as a birdie to ruin me course management, but so that's an easy birdie. But again, that's all risk reward, guys. And like I said, 80% of the time I'd lay it up short of the bunker all day and make par 80% of the time, maybe even more. Like I said, with the pin being back here, it's not a bad thing to actually hit the driver off the tee. Maybe, like I said, downwind probably would have been in the bunker or something like that. The only issue I have is if you do hit it short in those bunkers, an 80 metre, 50 metre shot from the bunkers is probably not the easiest shot to play 80% of the time. So comment down below, guys, what you think of that. If you want us to do anything else in regards to course management, also any more instructional, anything you want us to do, comment below. Thanks, Richo.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys, for watching. There's a little bit of course management. Hopefully it helps your game. Comment down below if it did help your game. We'll see you next time.